Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today, in a kind of interesting stream of coincidence, we are moving from the Game Boy Choplifter 2 to the Super NES Choplifter 3. So that is kind of fortuitous. We're going to see how they do this one. Okay, we apparently don't turn sideways. We stay... I mean, graphically, it looks a lot better, obviously. Whoa. Performance-wise, it's fine. The AI is better. The shooting seems to have better range, for good or bad. Jesus, controls are. I mean, the controls like you'd expect from a helicopter. Like, it's not a precision. Well, I mean, it's kind of precision, but it actually does have maneuverability. I mean, it's a prettier version of the game we have already played. It is weird that our chopper stays in this direction. Huh. Trying to use the weapons is weird. Oh, we ran into the building. Enemies don't oh, they do respawn this time. We have things that we actually gain our health back. But honestly, killing things is irrelevant. I mean, Maya's picking up the hostages, though. Why are we missing something we didn't, we got everybody. Oh, now we're blowing up okay. See, I tried to hit the buildings earlier and it wasn't doing it for some reason. Jesus. Yeah, trying to hit the guys is a little harder than it was prior. Because they're constantly shooting, so it just becomes this, like... I mean, all in all, other than the fact that enemies respawn, which they didn't do in the first one, graphically looks better. I mean, nothing really extraordinary. And I honestly, I don't feel like this is a really extremely good game to want to actually buy. I mean, I guess it could be a rental, but at that, I mean, it's a rental at best. And even that is like kind of meh. I mean, this feels like it's just a basic arcade game for the most part. Like, there to kind of pump in quarters. Alright, I don't know what CF does. Oh. Oh, it's a flare, I think, for, Will you... I... And those guys won't, of course, come down here, so... Oh, boop. For the most part, you can pretty much just avoid everything. Unless it's right where you're trying to land. And I guess we landed on top of him so he wouldn't get in. Or are we full? I guess we're full. I mean, all in all, the game is too basic to be a really enjoyable game. To the point also where you can virtually avoid everything and really not care. Is there anything this way? Like I said, the game is very basic. It's a little annoying because, like, the enemies have such a good rapid fire that it's really hard to actually hit anything without being, like, completely bombarded yourself. Why is he not getting... Oh, because we're at 10 again. Alright, and again, we just go up top, and we can avoid everything. It's too exploitable, I guess is a good word for it. To the point of, yeah, like, no real difficulty. I mean, we've gone through 2 levels on the 3rd now. I mean, level design hasn't really changed any. Everything looks pretty much the same. Same enemies. Like, no real anything to, the dude started out already on a... Yeah, you don't really have the opportunity for combat. Combat's like a secondary thing with this, but yeah, you're fighting, you know, the tank. It's almost like you might as well go to the boss first and then work your way through so you have full health. I mean, it's just kind of a battle of attrition here. It's we can keep doing this without getting hit. But we hit him once or twice. We don't have a very powerful weapon. Okay, we found a little sweet spot here. Ah, got a little carried away in the sweet spot. It's just not fun. I mean, the tank is obviously, it's a tank. I mean, we're not doing damage at all. Now we switch position. I don't understand that. How are we in a new position? And that's even worse. Like, not being able to shoot down is even worse than being able to do that. Because his whole thing is the big ol' AoE in front. And we can't change the direction on the other way. Yeah, this is absolutely even more garbage to begin with right here. Because you can't get out of that once you're getting hit there, regardless. And you can't do it from the other side. Yeah, it's so poorly done. I don't understand why we all of a sudden changed direction. How we didn't get hit there, I don't understand. I mean, we got hit there. That one hurt a lot more. Yeah, we're not getting up. We're not moving fast enough on that. But he moves so quick. Yeah. I like that there's a boss, but I hate how just poorly done it is. Because you have no other weapons but your bullet. Like, the way that the enemy is designed does not work for how it plays. Like, we can only shoot from the front. He goes back and forth. He rushes so fast that we can't actually shoot him from behind. So we actually have to be there, but he is constantly shooting to where you can't not get hit by it. And the fact that we didn't we changed direction made it even worse. And there's just, the game in and of itself is very boring. Like, there's no real changes other than having the boss at the end of this one, which is nice, but it's not really well done design-wise for this. Like, now we're changing direction. I don't understand why or what was going on that we're in a different direction. I'm going to try one more time to see what is going on, because I hit all the buttons and nothing was changing direction, so I just want to test it out. I just want to play with okay, so that it did do that. All right, fair. It does change things a lot, being able to do it this way. Doesn't make the game better by any means. It does actually add a little to it, where you can change the direction of your helicopter. But, like, it really, the boss fight might be a little different, but not much. Like, this game is not really well designed for boss fighting. But, I mean, it does change the game up. I did hit that a couple times. I don't know why it's doing it now. But all in all, minus the boss, the rest of the game is so mediocre at best, where the level design doesn't really change much, except for some enemy placement. All the enemies are pretty much the same. I mean, all in all, the game is it's functional, it's playable. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with it, other than it's really, really basic of a game, minus the over-the-top difficulty in the boss fights. Other than that, and now that I understand that, yeah, doing the boss for the most part is pretty basic. There's that one little spot that you could just hover in, where his gun doesn't quite get there, and you can beat him. We figured that one out. You can't get a little overzealous. It's a very fine line, but understanding that boss will go down pretty decently. It's gonna take forever because he's a tank, and we have this little pea shooter, and even shooting as much as we did, like the 3 phases that he had, was taking forever. So the boss is just going to be a battle of attrition. You're just going to be sitting there forever fighting this guy, and it's just going to be annoying as hell and not overly fun in any way, shape, or form. So the whole game isn't really enjoyable. It's playable. You might enjoy it for a minute or two, but I think it loses a lot really quickly. And it's just a very basic bitch of a game. And I don't see it really being an actual full-length game. This feels like something that would be like in an arcade, where you just try to beat a score and you'll do stuff. But as an at-home game, there's not a whole lot going on for it to make it really worthwhile. I couldn't imagine going out and buying this and playing it, because like 2 or 3 levels in, you're just like, hey, we're doing the same thing over and over again. But, I mean, definitely better than Game Boy, obviously. They did take advantage of some of the fact that we do have multiple buttons. It's nice to be able to change up direction of the plane, or the helicopter is good. You do have a couple options in picking up items, filtering through it and using them. So, all in all, decent enough game, but just not enough of an actual game itself. Other than the very basic guy with a rifle shooting at you, tank, whatever, pick up guy, drop off, pick up guy, drop off, fight over the top, pain in the ass boss for 20 minutes, and then go pick up guy, drop off. It's not a overly enjoyable, overly sophisticated, or anything more than a very basic game in and of itself. Playable, yes, handles well, controls are good, it's solid in that aspect, but not as far as actually enjoyment or playing the game itself. So with that being said, guys, thanks for joining me. Until next time, you guys have a good one.